Hello my fellow gamers, Simple Geek Gaming, and welcome back to yet another episode from the Codex Modsauce server. And today, what we are going to be doing is something that we touched upon, right, that I mentioned right at the end of the episode. And obviously, as you can see, this is what we completed in the last one. A stupidly large, bloody 12 by 12 by 10 reactor that produces an absolutely monumental amount of power. And if you didn't see the last episode, then I'm just going to show you exactly how much power this thing actually produces. And let's just pump this thing back up to power. You'll be able to see this thing goes all the way up to 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 5, yep, 66, yep, 66,000 kRF per tick. And then when this thing turns on and say this thing's empty, it will fill it up in literally a matter of seconds. It's just absolutely booming bonkers how quickly this thing actually just powers up. And the efficiency as well, as you can see, 468% efficiency, and it hardly goes through the freaking uranium. So that is an absolute blooming bonus, and it's just a case we have to try and make use of this now. And one of the things that I touched upon at the end of the last episode was I really want to use this power for a quarry, just to see how fast this bloody thing is. And for that, we've got to touch upon a new another mod which I've touched upon in some of the previous episodes and including the last episode as well, and that is thermal expansion. And obviously, if you know thermal expansion, you know that is quite a well-rounded mod. It's been in loads of mod packs such as like Monster and Dywall 20 for example, and it is such a fantastic mod. I actually saw it there, we do have it selected, and it's just an absolute brilliant mod. The amount of stuff that you can do in it, including make power, make all these machines, and do all sorts of new stuff. And with this mod, there's loads of new added features with it, especially for the 7.10. And for that, why we're going into thermal is because we want to make a tesseract, the easiest way that we can transport the power from here to the quarry. And the tesseracts themselves, oh, they may sound simple, there's quite a lot to them, because just to make the full-blown tesseract, you need the tesseract full with the resin ender, wrapped around with silver and the bronze or tinker's alloy. And then just to make the tesseract frame, you need to fill resin ender into an empty frame, and the frame is where the real magic happens. Here you need either the hardened glass or the fused glass. Well, the fused glass, or the fused quartz, is it? Yeah, fused quartz, as you know, is 4 pieces of quartz in the alloy smelter. And the just wait for it to come. Oh, bugger, I missed it. There we go. We'll say the hardened glass, if you don't know, sorry, is just lead and 8 pieces of pulverized obsidian. And I think we're gonna go down this route because we haven't got an induction smelter yet. So that is something that we want to try and make as well. And also need a diamond, so that's really not an issue. And the fun part really comes with these, the enderium ingots. I hope I pronounced that right. And these ones are an absolute blooming pain, is because they need pulverized shiny metal with either pulverized tin or tin dust with a bucket of resin ender. Yeah, simple enough you may think, but the fun really comes in getting the shiny bloody metal, because either if there wasn't any shiny shiny metal ore in the ground, you have to get it from ferrous, and that's a real blooming pain, because you have to pulverize the ferrous just to get that, and that's only about 10% chance. And then the other thing that we need to make is let's go over it. Oh yes, pulverized pyrotheum dust, which in itself is just coal dust or coal powder, redstone, blaze powder, and sulfur. So pretty easy really. It's just trying to get everything sorted and actually made. So as you know, we've already got a few of the machines up at our base, which is obviously the pulverizer and the magma crucible and this fluid transposer. Yes, I made this by mistake in the last episode, but at least we've got it now. And there's some literally cool features that I want to show you when we get back there. So if we just say select the sawmill, for example, and we just select the recipe and go over to the last page, you will see that I'm not sure if I touched upon it in the last episode. We've got machine frames, and they are flicking through several different versions, and in the NEI you can see we've got the resonant, we've got the reinforced, we've got hardened, and we've got basic. And what these basically do, if we just go back into the pulverizer again, you see that obviously, like I mentioned with the slots and this being a basic pulverizer, if we say upgrade this to say a hardened or reinforced one, then the number of slots that we get increases. So that means we could theoretically have 3 of these in and then 2 other little upgrades in here, so we could fully implement the speed upgrade and also increase the power to actually maximize how fast it goes. So that could be an ingenious thing, and I think it hasn't come too soon really, because previously these pulverizers, yes, they were kind of quick, but having this in, I think I've just said this a moment ago and reiterate it again, it's so freaking cool, and I really cannot wait to actually just properly go full hog and just fully implement everything with like applied logistics, which I really want to get into, and I think maybe the next episode or the episode after, when we will start it, that is going to be so exciting. But first things first, we've got to get this thing sorted. So like we know, we've got our little magma crucible. Have we got our fluid transposer on us? We'll just check in here. No. What the hell was that? Oh, sec. What? Okay, I'm a bit puzzled, because Robbie's supposed to be doing something down there, and I don't know. Right, so what I'm going to... Oh, he's Sterling Engines. Oh, he's kind of blew up. No, that's not a good sign, that. Also, yes, another thing is we want to kind of upgrade our little energy system. Yes, we got the thing. I'm talking about the cables, because at the moment we've got the middle tier ones and the top tier ones, which if we just go into NEI and select, where is it, End IO, and then just go down to where the energy pipes, oh screw that, they're right here. Energy pipes, where are you? Amazing how I can never find anything. There we go. These on the next tier up, as you can see, 20,000 RF a tick, which should suffice in terms of pumping all the power from a Tesseract. And these things are extremely quite expensive, because as you can see, they don't really see it because it uses the normal conduit binder, but it uses vibrant alloy, and this stuff needs ender pearl and an energetic alloy, which, as you know, is just redstone, gold, and glowstone dust. I am not too sure exactly how much glowstone dust I've got, but I think we can actually make these, and these will be made off camera. I think all the thermal stuff in terms of getting the Tesseract, I think we'll do on camera. So I'm going to get all this stuff ready so we can get everything done on camera, like I said. So guys, we are back, and we've got loads of blooming stuff to do, and luckily enough, we've got everything ready to go, so that is blooming awesome. The one thing I didn't realise before, and I've only just bloody worked out, is the fact that the alloy smelter can do quite a few of the similar recipes that the induction smelter can. So even though it is a bonus, I still want to try and make an induction smelter, because there are a few recipes out there that the induction smelter cannot make, so we are going to need one nonetheless. So obviously just pop in here so we can get to our crafting table. So first thing we've got to do is to make the basic machine frame, and that is the case of you need your tin gear, your 4 pieces of glass, and then 4 pieces of iron to wrap round, and voila, we have 1 tin gear. And then it's just a case of put your 2 copper gears here, 1 redstone reception coil, 1 bucket here, and 2 pieces of invar. So that's basically 3 iron per ferris. If you just check the recipe here, you can see, 2 pieces of iron and 1 ferris. Sorry, why am I thinking 3? I don't know. Right, either way, we have our induction smelter. So let's just put this down like so. I think we will put this thing right here. Voila. So next thing to do is the fun part of making the Tesseracts. And one thing that I just realised is if we just go and find our Tesseracts, is where are we? There we go. 1 Tesseract is the empty machine frame, going to the endearing ingots, and 2 this pyrotheum dust. And this is where the problem lies, because if we just select this, one of the ingredients is sulfur, and we've got several different types of sulfur that we can use: railcraft, thermal, and mechanism. And if we just select the mechanism one, this is going to be the fun one, because the mechanism needs salt to make it, but you need this injection chamber, chemical injection chamber, and that's it. So let's just find the injection chamber. And the injection chamber itself is an absolute almighty expensive blooming recipe. It's just, you wouldn't believe how expensive it is. Firstly, is these reinforced alloys are basically the enriched alloys that we've got tons of inside, fused with this diamond dust or compressed diamond in the metallurgic infuser. Yeah, we haven't finished there. Secondly, it requires these blue circuits, which are these elite control circuits, which are basically these reinforced alloys again with an advanced control circuit, which then sells a basic control circuit with 2 enriched alloys. And the fun thing with that is these are all surrounded by a purification chamber, and that itself is a case of 2 advanced circuits, loads for these enriched alloys and some osmium, and that is in itself wrapped, as you can see, an enrichment chamber. And as you all know, we've made one of these before. Two basic circuits, redstone and iron, which in itself wrapped around a steel casing, is why we built the induction smelter in the first place. There is a few other things, and this is just to make the steel. And the easiest one to do is just to make the railcraft steel. When it pops up, it finally does pop up. So there we go, railcraft steel. And the easiest way to make this is with the induction smelter. Why am I saying it over and over again? It's just with iron and 2 bits of pulverized coal or some dust or coal dust. So that is an absolute bonus for us. But the sulfur waste, if you just get back to our tesseracts a minute. Tess, where are you? There we go, recipe. And we just go back to that. Oh, wrong one. Done, and done. There is another one, thermal. Wait for it to come back up. There we go. No. There we go, thermal. And this one is slightly trickier. Like, you can find like never sulfur ore, and I haven't seen any normal sulfur ore in the old world, but I'm sure there's some around. Though there is another way. We use a pulverizer and we can put blaze rods into it, and there's a 50-50 chance of us actually getting some. So I'm thinking, let's just try this first. So let's just go and get some. We've got plenty, so let's just go and grab a stack of it, and hopefully we should at least get the minimum of the 8 we require. So let's just put these in, and I'll be back in a second. Well, you look at that, just finished, and it's gone through about half a stack, and we've got 9 sulfur. So that is absolutely perfect. So I think we'll just go and make this pyrotheum dust while we've got the chance of the coal, the sulfur, the redstone, and also the blaze powder. So, whoa, jackpot! Right, let's just get rid of these 2, and now is the next stage, this resonant ender. And obviously, as you know, in the last episode, I made quite a bit of it, and I made the fluid transposer by mistake, and I didn't even realise it. But I'm just going to go over this again. Like, all you need is to make 1 bucket case. I put 4 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's all 4. That is going to make the liquid. We got all 2. 1, 2. 2 more like so. And it's going to be pumping it straight into here. And that itself is, we just put the bucket in there. It's going to fill up our bucket when we do get all of this resonant ender. Voila, 1 bucket of resonant ender, and that itself we can use to make our iridium alloy, or ender. I can't even speak again. My God, what is up with me tonight? So it's just a case of the 3 tin, 1 shiny metal, 1 bucket. Where the hell did I put it? And is that right? Hold on a sec. Oh, it's silver now. It's changed since last time. It's now 2 tin, 1 shiny, and 1 silver. Yay! Right, I'm just gonna have to pulverize some silver. Back in a second. And as you know, like from the last episode, I've got this reinforced portable tank of resonant ender, and this will make it a hell of a lot easier, so we don't have to use the magma crucible. It's just a case of where is our fluid? There we go. What am I saying where it is when I just put my mouse over it? So just in case, put that on there, then right click, change that to extract, and it should pump it into that. Theoretically it should. No, oh yes, we need to change it, don't we? Right, let's just do that. And 1, 2, 3. So hopefully it should pump. Yeah, theoretically it should. Let me just pick this up a minute and put it on top. So I just put this on top like so. And hold on. Oh, I just thought. Let's just do that a minute. Oh, there we go. Worked like a charm. Now it's filling it up. If we can actually make sure we don't right click it with the wrench. I'm filling it with these so we can fill up our buckets. Cool. Right. This silver should be done like so. Voila, we got tons of the stuff. So just come up here. And put our silver in this spot here. Voila, 4 Enderium blends. So that's will give us Enderium ingots when they are put in the furnace. This is so cool. Let's just place these in here. And no, okay, no, we can't put them in there. Oh, yeah, we need the induction smelter. That's why we need them. Oh, what am I like? What am I like? Right, now, where's this induction smelter? Oh, yeah, it's right here. So, just a case of put these here. And what is going on with these? Really? Okay, there's something wrong with this. Yeah, there seems to be something wrong with thermal with all these recipes. Either way, it's working, and we'll have, when it comes out, 2 Enderium ingots. Awesome. Right, where the hell did they go? Oh yeah, into this chest, so it's pretty sweet. Right, I've got quite a few more of these to make, so I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, this is the thing I hate about the alloy smelter when it hasn't got any upgrades. It is slow as hell, and there we go, 8 fused quartz glass, so awesome. So we are near enough ready to make our first 2 tesseracts, so that is freaking awesome. So let's just pick up the Enderium. We've got quite a lot of ingots, so fat chance we're going to use them all in one go. So either way, that's fantastic news. So all we need now is the diamond to make our empty frame, and then we got to fill the buggers up. Now it's just a case of actually building them. What do we need to do? Oh yeah, we need to take all this stuff out because we don't really need it anymore, and then place these like so. And where's our 2 diamonds? Like that. And now we just need to go 1 and 2. Right, here we go. 2 empty frames. Right, now the fun part. We need to fill these buggers up. So let's just put these 2 back in here again. Yes, we have another bucket of resin ender, which we don't really need at the moment. I still don't know what's up with the blooming mod, so right, let's just put these 2 back on here and fill this. Where's me hammer? Right. Close that off. Right, that should be more than enough. Now, hurry up, any time today would be nice, will do. And here we go, our first 2 tesseracts. We're not quite there just yet, because to get to that final stage, all we've got to do now is just to wrap this thing in silver and in bronze. This is the fun part, so the bronze itself, we've got 2 forestry or thermal. Oh, we'll go for the thermal one, I think. And this is just a case of all we have to do is alloy blend. And that itself, where the hell is the alloy blends? Ah yes, we need copper and we need pulverized tin. Yeah, it's just like a massive rabbit hole, this thing. Now it's just a case of making this bloody alloy. So, how do we do that again? Have the tin like that, and where is my copper? It is in here. Then why the hell did I put it in there? I don't know. So let's just do that, and where's the tin? There we go. 1, 2. Aha, 4, 8 tin. So we just have to put these in our freaking put there. Yeah, our blooming alloy. So we just need to go to furnace mode just for the hell of it. Now it's just a case waiting for these to run me cook through. Then we're almost there. Right, one thing I can tell you now is I will be so glad when I have got like auto crafting all up and running with an ME system. That is the one thing I can't wait for. And I'm doing it next episode. I don't care. I will be doing it. I may have to do a little bit of research for it, but it's something I'm so looking forward to. Yeah, I jumped at the same time when I said so. Right, that's done. That's done. Yes, almost there. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Really excited. So, it's just a case, put our 2 tesseracts here. Then, wrap that like that. I think I may be the wrong way around, but I'm not too sure at the moment. We'll find out in a second. Yep, wrong way. So, right, like that. Voila. 2 tesseracts. So cool. And let's just place this one down. And there's a slight little difference in this than the previous version of thermals, because if we just look on here, there is no option to have a privacy setting. And to get the privacy setting, what we need to do is this. What we have to do is put these single nuggets and a padlock round the tesseract to make it private. And to make all this case, these is just a case you need to make one of those. These ingots, which in itself is, where are we? Go across. Where's the recipe for this one? I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Oh, needs to go to the blend. Aha, we need destabilized redstone, copper dust, and silver dust. So, yeah, another expensive recipe. And what's the padlock like anyway? Let's just have a quick look at the padlock itself. Ah, it's bronze wrapped around with these little nuggets. So, it's not too bad, but it's something I won't be doing just yet. So, the thing we're doing this all for is just to test out our freaking speed. Or just say how fast our quarry can go with all that power. So, I'm going to get myself sorted, get all the stuff I need, head over to the quarry build, set the quarry up, and we'll get it going. I'll come back to you just before we attach the power. I can't wait for this. I really can't. This is going to be exciting. Okay guys, welcome back, and as you can see just in the distance the sun is setting. This I was not expecting when I came here, because I was expecting the usual sun at the top of the sky, eternal day thingamajig, but it's just a case, I think the mod author might have changed something in the coding, so we have now a full day-night cycle. But either way, we're not too concerned, because this really isn't going to affect our quarry, plus the fact no mobs still spawn around here, so that is another blooming bonus. But it might make it a little bit hard especially to see, but I really doubt that's going to happen. So first thing we've got to do is just to set this thing up. So for like that, or let's just put these buckets away like so, and make sure we've got everything we need in the hotbars. Have we got everything? No, we haven't. We just need a few of these blooming cables. Right, we just need these, and we just need a few of these. So, first thing to go on, obviously, as you know, is the chest, because quarry is kind of glitched when you put a transfer node on top of it. I have no idea why, and I don't know. Oh, bugger, I've forgotten the little speed upgrades. Right, I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back. Hopefully this should do the difference in terms of so it doesn't clog up the blooming system and it doesn't spit a load of things out, because I'm expecting this thing to go stupidly quickly. So first thing we've got to do is just put our trash can down, and I've forgotten that as well. Right, back once again. Oh my god, like early in the video, everything was really well prepared, but when we come to do this, it's kind of a little bit shoddy. Oh, it's my own fault really, to be honest. So to be honest, I'm not too fussed, but at least we're getting it all done. So first things first, we need to put our things on, our little pipes. So first one here is, where is it? Oh, the filter pipe, like that. Now we just need one here, and one there, and one there. And then 3 filter pipes. Oh no, we don't need this one here. We just need one filter pipe here and 1 filter pipe on this section. So they're all going to be the bottom ones. So 1 soil, and they're all in the golden bag of holding. Alright, where are they again? Oh yeah, 1 gravel and 1 cobblestone. So 1 cobblestone in here, 1 gravel in there, and then we're all good to go. So next stage is this. No, not this. Let's just place this down like so. And do that and do that. Because we are using this. The automatic ore converter. So basically, any items that come through, say, a mechanism copper, will automatically get changed in to, say, a thermal copper. So this is going to help us nonetheless. And I really, really can't wait for just to see exactly how well this works. So we just need this on here. And place our tesseract here. I don't think we're over the border. No, we're not. I think. Just double check this. I hope we're on the bloody world border, but I don't know. Right, this is now... No, this is the power. We don't want this on here. What am I thinking here? Yeah, I'm not thinking straight here. Yeah, we'll put this one, put the ender chest here. Why on earth did I put my tesseract there? That's the power of the bad boy. So, it's basically everything's going into the chest, sorting system, or dictionary, this, into home. So, next things first, next things next is the tesseract. See how well this thing should work. Power. Work. Today, please. It should be working. Really should be working. Because Tesseract's on, it should be drawing power into this. Not so. Let me try something a minute. Oh my god, how on earth can I have forgotten this? I need to change this. You complete and utter dipshit. Is it working? It should be receiving power. Power and there. Receiving mode. Bagger. Right. I'm going to be back in a minute. I'm going to have a look at this one. Right, I'm hoping I've actually solved the problem because it was loads of blooming troubleshooting as well. Because I took this off, then attached one of my thermal devices, and that worked flawlessly. But as soon as I put this thing back next to this, it just refused to work. I don't know whether it's a glitch with the mod or something like that. So I haven't got a freaking clue. So as you can see, I had to bloody make some of this and waste some of my vibrant alloy, which I really didn't want to have to do yet. But either way, we've had to. So it's working. Yes! Now the question is, how fast will it go, seeing I can't use the full 60k of power per tick. I'm only be able to use 20, which is kind of a bloody annoying. There's only one way to find out, is just get these last few bits of leaves, and then we should be good to go. Whoa, just look at that. That is just mental, all coming down in one go. It's like a sea of bloody pipes, or little girders, or whatever you want to call them. Either way, it's going down a hell of a lot quicker than it was. You know, the 5k pipe was powering this, so I've got my hopes up for this. Right, here we go. Alright, let's see exactly how fast this bugger's going to go. It's coming over. Here's the little drill, and holy crap, that's quick. How many seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's less than 4 seconds, I think. Jesus Christ, this is going to be intriguing to watch. I can't wait to see exactly what it's going to be like if I was able to actually use the whole 60k. That's just the annoying thing. I don't understand why this thing wouldn't have set power direct from the Tesseract. I don't know. Unless I can use another pipe just to get another 20k to make it go a little bit faster. That's an idea. 1, 2, 3, and then just go. No. 1, go away. No, I don't want that. Right. Amazing, nothing never works when you want it to. Okay, and that is from going into game mode 1 by complete accident. Right, let's just put this in the bin because we don't need that. No, anyway, he's powering it. Whether it's going any faster, I don't know. Let's try one more pipe so we can properly harvest all the power. Yeah, I can't really seem to notice any difference, but it is just going super, super quickly. It's like, oh, I might have to tighten this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's under 4 seconds. That I reckon. Either way, I'm pretty impressed. I've got my Tesseracts. It's just a shame I couldn't harness the full power from connecting it. I've had to do this cheap little shoddy piece of work just to get it working, but I ain't complaining. Really not complaining, to be honest. What I said, insert, new colour. Yeah, that's fine. Right, I'm gonna have to leave this overnight. The only thing I'm hoping is it just doesn't run out of power. That is my dread, because I've only got around about 24 stacks worth of Yellorium, and it's going through one ingot a tick. Might last a while, but I don't know. I really don't know. What an episode this was. So hopefully in the next one, once we've got this up and running and we have the power just coming in left, right and centre, we're going to get on to the big one. Applied Energistics 2. This is the mod I have been wanting to do since we went on to Modsauce. So I cannot wait. So anyway, if you have enjoyed this episode, even though I felt like I've done a lot, but it probably hasn't seemed like it, make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, please subscribe, because every single like, comment, and subscription helps so much. And I'll see you next time.